Hello and welcome back to Joker's Redstone Designs. Today we are not in the Redstone realm, but we're in the Adults Play Bedrock server, hosted by Adults Craft. Thank you, Rev and Kylie. You guys are awesome. So today's focus is going to be this building, or what's inside of this big building. Some time ago, I got really tired of waiting for items to cook, and I like playing a redstone, so I decided to try and build the fastest, most efficient furnace I could come up with. If there's a better one out there, please show me. I'd love to see it. So I have 96 furnaces inside this building cooking with even item distribution, working at hopper speed. So basically, I cook 96 items every 10 seconds using a shulker box unloader that splits a shulker box into 4 different hopper streams, thus giving you an entire shulker box of items cooked in 3.5 minutes. How does it work? Well, I'll go in and show you some of the redstone today, but this is part one of a four-part series. Today is going to showcase the furnace, and the next coming videos are going to be building the furnace, building the XP bank, which is just a byproduct of having a furnace that cooks really fast, and then in addition the shulker box unloader in no particular order. So how this furnace works is mainly, this is the beginning. This shulker box unloader here. You would put your shulker boxes in here. However many items you want to have in your shulker box, it's fine. A full shulker box is the most efficient. That's okay. I cook less than that all the time. You're going to get your empty boxes back here. When your items get cooked, they're going to come up this water elevator, down this silo, and into this chest. To fuel this machine, I have a Navynexus inspired zero-tick kelp machine. I say inspired because I made a few changes to it, but otherwise, it's still his idea. So here we got a full box of kelp. We're going to take this. I'm going to cook this in just a minute. I'm going to take you for the rest of the tour around here. And I say there's twin shulker box unloaders. Around the back of the machine, we have another one right here for putting the fuel in. So if we come down, we have the XP bank down this elevator here, and the furnaces themselves. Here we have the furnace layouts. It's the 4 banks of 24. Because when you unload an entire shulker box, it splits evenly to 18 items per furnace. So we're going to go back upstairs, and we're going to put the box in to cook. And I'll take you for a tour of some more of the redstone. So here we go, we're going to place our box in. Now this entire box is going to cook in 3.5 minutes. Now we can see we got some redstone flashing down here. The clock is going, it is unloading that shulker box. If we hurry up and get down here, we may be able to see the furnaces turn on. So we have this bank is going to turn on. At the same time that bank turns on, a few seconds later that bank and that bank turn on. In about 10 seconds we're going to have items shooting up here like crazy. So how this works, we're going to come up here and we're going to take a look. We have the shulker box unloader right here. We're going to hop up here and I'll show you where the shulker box is that we just put inside the machine. I'm going to come right here. So here's a hopper minecart. It's straddling 4 hoppers, which is sucking the items out of that shulker box really, really quick. And then splitting them into these 4 different hopper lines. Some go this way, and the other ones go out this way. Here's the fuel unloader back here, and it does the same thing. So we have the 32 groups of 3 furnaces each for the XP bank system. I know this is a lot of confusing looking redstone. In the coming videos I'm going to show you how all this works, but I'll give you an idea right now. So we're going to come down inside here, we're going to go all the way to the end. So each group of 3 is devised of this section right here. We have droppers here, which every time an item passes through, if we watch it long enough, you could see it'll shoot one piece of paper out of this dropper up into this dropper here. When this dropper gets full, it's going to activate these 2 observers that are going to light the lamp that you saw underneath, all those lamps in that hallway. And this measures every item that's going into the furnace. That's from this comparator right here. It's going to flash every time we get an item to go in. Actually, I think it's done cooking already. Oh, there it goes. So now we know that how that works. It measures out the items going into the furnaces. We get our items back. If we come down here to the very bottom, I have 2 clock setups, completely extra unnecessary redstone to push items up through soul sand into that water elevator. I have twin clocks running at comparator speed, pushing all our items up. For the XP bank side, when you press one of those buttons by those redstone lamps, that's going to activate these systems back here, which all have repeaters up here to lock the hoppers, and then we have additional circuits down here to light those redstone lamps. So that way we can lock a section of furnaces, but the rest of the furnace can still empty out down to the return chest. We're going to go up and take a look and see how far along this shulker box is. It should be nearly done. Let's go here. We'll take a look. So we got a few more stacks left to cook. As you can see how fast these items are coming in. This furnace is no waiting. And that's just how I prefer it. I don't feel like waiting for my items to cook. So now we're going to go and show you how the furnace bank, or the XP bank side of the furnace works. So I'm pretty sure we're done cooking here. So we're now going to take one of these XP banks, we're going to hit this button, you're going to see the 3 lights light up. I'm going to take out, we're going to throw a stone in here to cook. We're going to throw a stone in here to cook. And we're going to throw a stone in here to cook. To get your XP, now that we actually have these locked, and these are set on auto reset, so you have about 3.5 minutes or so to get your items, get your XP. So we got some XP there. Let's see, we're going to fix our axe this time. And then maybe move over, we'll fix our pick a little bit more as well. And that's it. So now if we sit here and wait long enough, these will actually auto reset and turn themselves off. And that's it. So come back up here. The shulker box machine should be done. So we have our empty shulker box back here. And I do believe our item should be completely done. That is the entire box of kelp cooked. So I thank you guys for watching, sticking around. And keep an eye out on future videos. We're going to show you how to build the furnace, how to build the shulker box unloader, and how to build the XP bank. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care.